Last winter, I watched Mr. Johnson, my neighbor who had always been the pillar of strength on our block, struggle like never before. One bitterly cold morning, I saw him sitting on his stoop, his face etched with worry and pain after a sudden, almost shocking fall on the icy steps. It was as if the very foundation of his independence was crumbling before our eyes. Mr. Johnson, once so full of life and energy, had been reduced to a shadow of his former self, grappling with leg weakness that seemed to sap his spirit. In that moment, I realized that the silent battle he was fighting every day was not just about mobility, but about preserving the joy and freedom that he once took for granted. This heartbreaking sight made me wonder, is losing our strength an inevitable part of aging? Or can we still reclaim the vigor of our youth? We often hear that aging inevitably brings weakness, or that our muscles and bones just can't be as strong as they once were. However, while it is true that our bodies undergo changes as we grow older, there is a lot we can do to support our health through smart nutrition. Vitamins are like tiny helpers that work with our body to maintain muscle function, protect our bones, and keep our blood flowing well. In this conversation, we will talk about not only which vitamins are essential, but also where you can find them in everyday foods. It is time to bust some myths about aging and nutrition and take control of our leg strength so we can move confidently and enjoy every day. One of the most talked about vitamins for our bone and muscle health is vitamin D. Often called the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D plays a critical role in helping our bodies absorb calcium, which is vital for maintaining strong bones. You can get vitamin D from exposure to sunlight, but for those of us who might not spend as much time outdoors, foods like fatty fish, such as salmon or mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products are excellent sources. Even a small change in your diet, like adding a serving of salmon a couple of times a week, can make a big difference in how your body feels. Another key player is vitamin B12. As we age, our bodies sometimes struggle to absorb enough vitamin B12 from food, and a deficiency can lead to issues like numbness or weakness in the legs. Fortunately, vitamin B12 is found in lean meats, fish, and even fortified cereals. Including a nutritious bowl of fortified cereal or a portion of lean turkey in your meals can help ensure you get the B12 your body needs to keep your nerves and muscles functioning well. Vitamin C is another essential nutrient that not only boosts our immune system, but also helps maintain the health of our blood vessels. Healthy circulation is crucial because it delivers oxygen and nutrients to our muscles. You can easily incorporate vitamin C into your diet by enjoying fruits like oranges, strawberries, and vegetables such as bell peppers. A fresh fruit salad or a colorful veggie dish can do wonders for your overall vitality. Vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant, helps protect our cells from damage and supports the health of our muscles. This vitamin is abundant in nuts, seeds, and green leafy vegetables. A handful of almonds or a sprinkle of sunflower seeds over your salad is an easy way to add vitamin E to your diet, ensuring your muscles receive the protection they need as you age. Before we move on, I want to encourage you to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. When you join our community, you gain access to more practical tips and motivational advice on how to live a vibrant life after 60. Your support helps us continue sharing the information that can truly improve your day-to-day well-being. Now, while many of us might think that a balanced diet alone is enough, the reality is that as we age, our bodies sometimes have a harder time absorbing these important nutrients. That is why understanding which vitamins to focus on and which foods can help deliver them is so crucial. It is not about taking a one-size-fits-all supplement without thought, but rather about making informed choices that support your unique health needs. Remember, even if you have been eating well for years, your nutritional needs change with age, and a little adjustment can go a long way in maintaining your strength. To recap some of what we have covered, vitamin D from fatty fish and fortified dairy supports your bones. Vitamin B12 from lean meats and fortified cereals keeps your nerves sharp. Vitamin C from fruits and vegetables improves your blood flow. And vitamin E from nuts and seeds protects your muscle cells. These vitamins work together with your body to help maintain leg strength and keep you moving with confidence. And there is more to come in our conversation as we explore additional vitamins and how they support your legs, along with the delicious foods you can enjoy to get them. I know that taking steps to adjust your diet might seem daunting at first. Many of us have built our eating habits over a lifetime, and the thought of change can feel overwhelming. But every small change counts. By adding 1 or 2 nutrient-rich foods to your daily meals, you are investing in your future strength and mobility. Whether it is incorporating a serving of leafy greens for vitamin E or choosing a piece of fruit loaded with vitamin C, each choice is a step toward a healthier, more energetic you. Your legs have carried you through years of wonderful experiences, and they deserve the best care possible. Embracing these nutritional tips is not just about fighting off the inevitable effects of aging. It is about reclaiming your power and living your life to the fullest. With the right vitamins and the right foods, you can support your body in ways that keep you independent, active, and confident in every step you take. One vitamin that deserves our attention is vitamin K2. While vitamin D is the star when it comes to bone health, vitamin K2 is like the supporting act that ensures calcium is directed exactly where it's needed. Without vitamin K2, the calcium you get from vitamin D and other foods might not fully benefit your bones and muscles. This vitamin helps guide calcium into your bones and teeth, keeping them robust, while also preventing unwanted deposits in your arteries. You can find vitamin K2 naturally in fermented foods such as natto, a traditional Japanese dish, and in certain cheeses, like Gouda or Brie. If fermented foods aren't part of your regular diet, you might consider talking to your doctor about a supplement, especially since vitamin K2 becomes even more important as we age. Moving on, another crucial vitamin is vitamin B6. This vitamin plays a significant role in converting the food you eat into energy that powers your muscles. It works hand in hand with vitamin B12 to keep your nerves firing on all cylinders, which is vital for maintaining balance and coordination. A deficiency in vitamin B6 can sometimes lead to feelings of fatigue or even muscle weakness, which is something none of us want. Foods rich in vitamin B6 include poultry like chicken or turkey, fish such as salmon and tuna, as well as plant-based sources like bananas, chickpeas, and potatoes. By incorporating these foods into your diet, you're giving your body the fuel it needs to support muscle function and help maintain leg strength. As we weave these vitamins into our daily nutrition, it's important to remember that they are most effective when combined with an overall balanced diet and regular physical activity. For example, consider starting your day with a nutritious breakfast that might include fortified cereal for vitamin B12, a side of fruit like strawberries for vitamin C, and a handful of nuts to add vitamin E. Later in the day, you could enjoy a lunch featuring leafy greens dressed lightly with olive oil and a piece of grilled chicken or fish to supply vitamin B6 and B12. Dinner could include a serving of fatty fish or a small portion of cheese for vitamin D and K2, along with a generous helping of vegetables rich in vitamin C. What makes these vitamins so special is not just their individual benefits, but also how they work together to create a strong, healthy foundation. Imagine your body as a finely tuned orchestra where every instrument must play in harmony. Vitamin D builds the structure of your bones. Vitamin K2 ensures that the minerals go to the right places. Vitamin B6 and B12 power up your nerves and energy levels, while vitamin C and E protect your cells from damage. When you combine these nutrients, you create a powerful recipe for maintaining leg strength, stability, and overall mobility. Incorporating these foods into your daily routine doesn't have to be overwhelming. Think of it as making small, enjoyable tweaks to your favorite meals. Perhaps you could add a side of steamed broccoli or red bell peppers to boost your vitamin C intake, or enjoy a delicious cheese platter with a variety of fermented cheeses to get a good dose of vitamin K2. Even something as simple as a banana or a handful of almonds can make a noticeable difference in your nutritional balance. I also want to emphasize the importance of regular physical activity. While a nutrient-rich diet is essential, moving your body throughout the day is equally important in maintaining leg strength. Even light exercises, such as a daily walk in your neighborhood or a gentle stretching routine, can help ensure that your muscles remain active and your joints stay flexible. Think of exercise as the partner that works hand in hand with these vitamins to keep your body in sync and energized. It is common for many of us to feel that making dietary changes is easier said than done. We have all been set in our ways for years, and shifting habits can feel like a daunting task. But remember, each small change is a step toward a stronger and more resilient you. It might start with something as simple as swapping out a processed snack for a piece of fruit, or adding a serving of leafy greens to your lunch. These small adjustments, when practiced consistently, can add up to significant benefits over time. Some of you may wonder how long it takes to notice these improvements. While everyone's body is different, many seniors report feeling a gradual increase in energy and stability after a few weeks of focusing on nutrient-dense meals. The key is consistency and patience. Your body is continually working to rebuild and repair itself, and by supplying it with the right vitamins and minerals, you give it the resources it needs to do just that. It is also wise to keep an open line of communication with your healthcare provider as you adjust your diet. They can help you identify any specific deficiencies you might have and offer personalized advice on which vitamins or supplements could be most beneficial for your unique situation. After all, taking control of your nutrition is a proactive step towards safeguarding your independence and enjoying the activities you love. Before we wrap up this part of our conversation, I invite you to think about one meal you have planned for the coming week. Consider how you might incorporate one or two of these essential vitamins into that meal. Perhaps it's adding a side of salmon for vitamin D and B12, or a refreshing salad with red bell peppers for vitamin C. Remember, every bite is an opportunity to invest in your future strength and mobility. As we wrap up our conversation today, I want you to know that taking care of your leg strength is within your reach, one small, nutritious step at a time. Think back on all the vitamins we discussed. Vitamin D from fatty fish and fortified dairy, vitamin B12 found in lean meats and fortified cereals, vitamin C abundant in fresh fruits and colorful vegetables, vitamin E packed into nuts and seeds, vitamin K2 present in fermented foods and select cheeses, and vitamin B6 available in poultry, bananas, and chickpeas. Each of these nutrients plays a vital role in keeping your bones strong, your muscles active, and your nerves sharp, working together to help you maintain the mobility and independence you cherish. You might wonder if these small dietary changes can truly make a difference. The answer is yes, they can. It is not about a sudden, dramatic overhaul, but about making gradual, consistent choices that add up over time. When you blend these foods into your meals, you are setting a strong foundation for your legs and ultimately for your entire body. Imagine enjoying a hearty breakfast that includes fortified cereal and a serving of fruit, a nourishing lunch with a crisp salad and lean protein, and a comforting dinner featuring fatty fish with a side of steamed vegetables. These are not just meals, they are powerful acts of self-care that nurture your body and help keep you active and independent. It is also important to remember that nutrition works hand in hand with physical activity. Even a gentle daily walk or some light stretching can complement the benefits of these vitamins. Think of exercise as the melody that brings the nutrients to life, allowing your muscles to absorb all the goodness and work at their best. When you combine smart nutrition with regular movement, you are not only preventing leg weakness, but also building a resilient body that can enjoy many more adventures. You may have faced challenges along the way, such as habits that have been part of your life for many years, or a feeling of uncertainty about changing your diet. I understand that change can be intimidating, but every small step you take is a step toward a stronger, more energetic future. Consider keeping a simple journal of your meals and noting how you feel. You might discover that on days when you include more vitamin-rich foods, your legs feel steadier and your energy levels are higher. These observations can be both encouraging and empowering, showing you that your efforts are making a difference. Remember, this journey is personal. What works for one person may not be the perfect fit for another. It is all about finding the balance that suits your unique needs and lifestyle. As you experiment with different foods and routines, be patient with yourself. Your body is always listening, and over time, you will notice subtle improvements that lead to more significant changes. The key is consistency and the willingness to try something new, even if it feels like a small adjustment at first. I also encourage you to talk with your healthcare provider about these changes. They can offer personalized advice based on your health history and help ensure that the vitamins and foods you choose are the right match for your body. Their guidance, combined with the tips we discussed, will help you create a plan that supports your leg strength and overall well-being. Before I close, I want to remind you of the importance of community in this journey. Sharing your experiences, challenges, and successes can be incredibly uplifting. I invite you to leave a comment below and let us know what changes you have made or plan to make. Your story might inspire someone else to take that first step toward a healthier, more active lifestyle. Your voice matters, and together, we can build a supportive community where every member feels encouraged and empowered. Please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you found these tips helpful. Your support means the world and helps us continue to share practical, easy-to-follow advice on living a vibrant life after 60. Every like and every subscription is a sign that you value this information, and it motivates us to bring even more helpful content your way. In closing, always remember that your legs have carried you through countless memories and milestones. They deserve the very best care so that you can continue to create new, joyful moments. By embracing these small, everyday changes, choosing a balanced diet rich in essential vitamins, and pairing it with regular physical activity, you are investing in your future. A future filled with movement, laughter, and the freedom to do the things you love. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you feel inspired to take action and make those small changes that will lead to big improvements in your strength and overall well-being. Keep moving forward with confidence, and know that every step you take is a victory worth celebrating. Wishing you a future filled with energy, strength, and endless possibilities.